Okay, hi everyone. I'm going to play a BBO daylong IMP tournament for a change. 8 boards, best hand. It's a pretty poor hand, 12 count. We are 3-3 in the majors. There is some sort of case of passing, but I think I'm going to open a club and then pass partner's response. So they've got a good raise. Do we want to bid 2 no trumps? We've got a spade stop and an ace and a king. It's a question. We don't want to play game here. We just want to go plus, really. Really depends what partner's spade length is. The East hasn't doubled. Let's bid 2 no trumps. Okay, I'm glad I did that because we weren't going to make 3 clubs. They're going to start with ace, king and a ruff probably. So king from ace, king. Eight. So assuming that's true card, they've got 8 points in spades and hearts. So they could have ace of diamonds. But I think our best bet is just to... Well, the issue is that they're going to set up too many tricks, I think. I guess we can duck this heart. We need East to have the ace of diamonds, whatever. Let's duck the heart. So 9, probably encouraging. See if they'll do something else. Mm-hmm. 8, that could be encouraging. So we might have a decision to do whether to cash out our tricks or play a diamond towards the king. Jack of clubs doesn't tell us anything. It would have told us if West had had it, then the ace of diamonds was definitely onside. So heart goes. Heart goes. Heart goes. Okay, I think we can probably... So that's 3 heart pitches. We've had around a 7. So we can cash out the hearts. There's no cost to that. Well, that's good. They pitched a spade. So feeling like the ace of diamonds is onside, otherwise they would have kept 2 spades and the ace. So we go plus. So not a big board, but probably worth an imp or 2. Teams, it's just important to go plus on those sort of part score hands. You know, if we were defending and we take 50, then that's okay. What we don't want to do is go minus. Well, at match points, of course, it would be the size of the positive scores much more important. We've got a very nice 18 here. Strong 5-card suit. Good minor suit cards there. Going to open a spade. So it's worth 3.5 imps the first board. 2 spades, 2 no. Well, we could see whether East is doing a good raise in hearts. It's sort of tempting to take a pop at 3 no in some sort. weird sort of way. Partner could be have like a scattered 6 or 7 count that's just enough. Anyway, let's see whether they're raising hearts or intending to play in the minor, and which minor West has got. So I'm going to pass to... Double doesn't actually say anything, so I'm just going to pass and see what's going on. 3 clubs, 3 diamonds from partner. So East was looking to play in the minor. So we could take a pop at 3-0 now. Feels like there's a good chance partner's got 4 hearts and we've got some sort of heart stop. I assume East was intending to play in the minor. Let's try it. Okay. So we can win this. I don't know why partner couldn't bid diamonds. Oh, maybe 3 diamonds would have been non-forcing from partner. Got 7 diamonds and 3 spades. 10, 11. We've got Jack of clubs and Ace of hearts missing. Oh, maybe the spades are 3-3. This hand's void diamond. There's a spade gone. No, it feels like this hand is going to be 6 hearts, thinking about it, because this hand was looking for the minor, which it probably wouldn't have done with 3 hearts. Yeah, so we're just going to make 11. Uh, 13 high, going to open a diamond, a heart. So if we rebid a no trumpet denies spades. Question is, do I want to deny spades on this hand? Maybe not. I'm going to bid a spade. I don't really like this style, but okay, easy pass. Okay, hearts would have been better here. So 4th highest leads. We've just got to try and make our contract here. So we can go up with the queen. We're going to play on hearts, I suppose. Let's see if the queen wins or not. Are we ducking? So we duck, play heart to the king, say if it loses, that's fine. If it wins, it's probably alright as long as this hand hasn't got ace jack x. I suspect they're likely to take the... Or we can win, play a heart. Then we have got a certain entry that they can't stop us getting to the hearts. Okay, let's do that. The 2 is missing, so they're either 5-3 or 4-4, the clubs. Let's win. Nine. They tend to do these sort of things often when they got ace-1 they go up, so it's quite a good chance that ace-jack-9 is offside here. Yeah. So 4 of spades I think is discouraging. I'm going to put 10 of diamonds in. See if they play a club through. Yep. Not the greatest of defences. So we can play Queen 8 of hearts, ditching a couple of spades, and hope that that will take us up to 5 tricks. The ace of spades is 6, and hope that the ace has got the queen of diamonds or something. Spade trick is going to be too slow. It sort of feels like ace queen jack might be offside here, but yeah. So maybe we could have made it by playing on so typical robot lead from 3 lower on there, king queen 4th. A spade lead would have, well, we would have lost to the 10 I suppose, but it was worth an imp. That's a really tricky one. If we double, something silly might happen. I guess we have to double because we're just too strong for 3 diamonds. We just have to hope if they insist on a major that our strength is strong enough. I guess the other option is, well, I'm not going to try 3 no, because that's just too likely to be off. If partner's got an honor, they're going to be led through. Could try 5 diamonds. But double sort of keeps everything in the picture, in that we could stop in 4 diamonds. Partner could jump to 4 major, could bid 3 no, could pass. I'm going to try double, hope for the best. 3 hearts. Right, let's try 4 diamonds. 5 plus diamonds, 17 points. 5 diamonds seems to be more in the way of the majors. I'm just going to bid 4 diamonds. 4 hearts. Twice rebiddable. Well, I'll reluctantly trust the robot that it's got one of its weak 2s it hasn't opened. Okay. So that's not too bad. We are going to get tapped. One of our honours tapped off. Well, that feels like shortage. Ace 8-3. So we know the ace of spades is obviously with West. So if we play low, Yeah, the problem is that we can't really six, seven. Well, play low is possible, isn't it? Because if they go up with the ace and tap us, we can cash the ace of hearts, attempt to get rid of the other club on the top diamond. So if we play low and they play low, as long as East has got a normalish hand, if they've only got 2 trumps, we're fine. We can just cash ace king and then play 3 rounds of diamonds, pitching black cards from the north hand. The other option is to play the queen and then maybe we finesse on the way back. That would be a disaster if they did start with Jack 10 in the East hand. I'm going to play low. They fly ace. Okay, this is probably being roughed, and then they're going to tap us in clubs, I guess. No. Okay, all our spades are good now, so we can cash 2 hearts. Now we're looking good because and we're just going to give them the Jack of Hearts. Okay, 20 high. We could open a heart and rebid 3 clubs, which is what I do with a normal partner, but with this one, I'm going to open 2 no, try and simplify the auction. Transfer to spades, and we're going to play 3 no. Not ideal. Because we can't get to dummy. So I guess we're going to win this club. Maybe unblock the spade to stop them jamming us in hand and duck a heart. I think this is very unlikely to make this contract. We've just got, well, our partner has them very skinny. Maybe 4 hearts would have better play. Although that's pretty thin as well. So probably 4th highest lead. I wouldn't be surprised if King Queen is on side. I'm going to unblock this to stop them playing anything jamming us in hand. I'm going to duck a heart. I suppose we run this to the 8. Ooh, that's interesting. So they really led from King 9x. Sounds like they've got a bunch of spades if they did that. But, well, we can win this. Probably an exercise in trying to reduce our losses. Unless the King of Hearts drops, we've got a decent play. So we just play Ace of Hearts. If the King of Hearts drops doubleton, then we're fine, I think, because we can exit in clubs. and then they've either got to play diamonds or spades at us. It doesn't drop. Now we're not so fine. They catch the club. Yep. And we are one off. $12 high. So we can open a spade here. Now the robot plays forcing no trump, but I'm just going to pass with this. I'm not interested in game. So we lost 5 on that one, so people either in heart passed out, I guess. That's probably what happens if we open a heart. I suppose he might bid a no trump. Anyway, so partner has got the limit raise type, but 4 spades is obviously hopeless, or even 3. Well, even 3 spades is a lot, and even 1 no trump isn't guaranteed to make if the ace of hearts is offside. Anyway, we go up with the queen here. Get going on the spade suit. Okay, no heroics here. We're only playing teams. So we've got 3 spades and 2 diamonds. Okay, so they've got the queen of diamonds. We can chuck them in case they're out of clubs. They are, but they didn't have the ace of hearts. So the robot's going to collect the rest. Making 2. I think on this layout we'd survive in diamond to club. We're going to lose a trick in each suit, so we would actually survive 3 spades. 5-4, so 11. So again, we know that everyone's got roughly between 8 and 11 points. Also, could actually be 11, 7, but generally people are going to be 9, 10, 11. We can open a spade here. 2 clubs, 2 spades. 5-4, we got quite a nice. It's 11, but with all our points in our long suits, it's worth a bit more. We know partner's relatively heavy for 2 spades. I'm going to bid 3, I think. Okay, I think that's probably worth a good raise from partner. 4 card support and nice hearts. So we need either the heart finesse or the spade finesse, or there not to be a ruff lurking around. So they've led ace of diamonds. So they got ace. So they got king queen. So they've got one of these major suit cards. Is this being ruffed? It is. Oh, and they're underleading for another ruff now. This is unpleasant. Well, if this heart finesse wins, then spade finesse is definitely going to win. If the heart finesse loses, then they're probably going to promote the king of spades, but I'm going to go for down 1. I'm trying the heart finesse. Oh dear. Really? Why have they done that? They must have king 4th as they... Oh no. Oh no, they just had a very thin overcall. King Queen Jack 6th and King Queen Jack 5th and the king of... And the king of... Oh, sorry, ace of diamonds. Yeah, so they couldn't actually have any of the kings, could they? Because, yeah, they'd already turned up with 9. So we rough this, and the spade finesse is bound to work. Yep, down 2. One diamond, pass, pass. Well, we could bid a no trump, but we're a bit heavy. Could bid 2 clubs. Could double. I think I'm going to go for double. Maybe partner bids a no trump. Maybe partner passes. There's just more good things that can happen if we bid 2 clubs. Then partner does bid a no trump. 7 to 10. I think we're worth a raise here. It says 16 to 17, but we've got 5 card suit and nice controls. How have we done? Partner has 9. They don't fit our clubs very well, but they've got a good diamond stop. We've got triple stop in hearts. So 15 and 9, 24. Queen. That's interesting. Does that mean have they really led from the ace? Or was it a... Incidentally, I think there is a case of partner passing with what looks like 3 diamond tricks. So have they got one of those 4-4-3-2 ones? That doesn't seem very likely because, well, if they did, they'd have King Queen Doubleton club if East has led from ace to 4 or ace to 3. So we could cross on a heart, lead a club up towards the 10. Maybe we should try and build some tricks, lead a spade. Maybe you should just run the 10 of clubs. Or have they got ace queen 5th and put the queen in? Don't think they normally tended to do that. So we could cross. Trouble with crossing on a heart, I don't really want them. We've got quite a few cards to knock out, and they might just, that long heart might just be the setting trick. We can afford to lose 2 clubs, diamond and a spade. We play a spade to the king, and we really are praying that a jack of spades is on side. Could lead jack of diamonds out of hand. Might give us some more clues as to who's got what in terms of points. 15 and 9. So if West has got a weak no trump, it gives East sort of one card, Queen of Clubs or Ace of Spades or something. I think I might make a start on the... I really want to make a start on this club suit. I'm going to run the 10, see what happens. East covers and plays another diamond. Okay, so they did put in the queen from Ace Queen. So we're up to 3 diamonds, 3 hearts. Diamonds are 4-3. Okay, so that's good news. So we haven't got a long diamond loser. So we could duck a club here. This is going to work as long as... I think we pitch a spade. Duck a club. Okay, now they've given us 2 spade tricks. So I think we're okay now. Diamond, we can concede. Throw the club. And now we can play spade to the king. Ace of clubs pitching our spade. We've got the rest. Okay, so the clubs were foul. So I think this should be quite a nice result to finish on. Four and a half imps, so 21 imps. So the hands we did best hand was 4 hearts. Yeah, that was the tricky one after the takeout double. And the hand where we opened 2-0 with a singleton ace of spades was our worst, where opening a heart would have worked a lot better because we just get to play a heart part score. Anyway, a decent set anyway. Bye for now.